Comics-related madness presents Enter the Cromnyverse, an anthology featuring a little green dude with a bat.
Yeah, listen, it's me, Crom, the world's first real-life internet troll. So there's a whole gang of creators making an anthology starring yours truly. We're talking 15 creators, 13 stories, another 8 folks creating merchandise, all for your entertainment. Indiegogo is the place you want to go to back this glorious project. This anthology features my lovable self crossing over in today's best independent comic books and graphic novels, causing chaos everywhere I go. In addition, we're going to be offering custom painted shoes, black light tapestries, sketch cards, alternate covers, adorable crocheted mini-me's, original art, and sculptures.
Anyway, back at today, only on Indiegogo.
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
The original intention of the film was just for my personal use, but I thought with it being such a unique thing that I'd like to offer it to anybody who wants to see it. On the first visit, Jack took us into his another room, a separate room, and there were these brown parcels full of artwork piled up, and he said to me, "You draw like I do." We were in the studio for 5 hours, you know, it was fantastic, and there's this, he's got this desk, and everything he's ever drawn has come from this desk, and then I would just go with the flow, and that's what this film is about. It's just a unique film of him.
He says, "I beat you." He says, "They say we came in under the dead heat." He says, "That's not true because I beat you." And the American said, "Well," he says, "if you like to think so," he says, "but I know the real story." He says, I know I clearly won that one." See? Well, Joe is 6'3", and I was a runt, see, from the Lower East Side. And being Joe's partner was an advantage to me because Joe was believable, you know, they would talk to Joe, and the Goodman brothers would get to know him. Martin Goodman owned Marvel at that time. He went to his mother and he says, "Look, Jackie got a job drawing." He says, "They're paying him for it, they're paying him money for drawing." He says, suppose I go with Jackie. He says, and he says, they'll pay me money. He says, I'll draw and they'll pay me money. He said, I'll give the money to you, which we did. We gave it all to our mothers. They called me from Nassau. You know, I lived in Long Island. And they say, would you like to come down and draw these guys in training? I swear, this is not a story. And I said, yes, of course, I'd love to come down. And,
Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kep at CKOEPP.com today.
Come get some.
Nothing unusual about a 4 a.m. call to a back alley in downtown Kenton. A young woman lying pristine and unmarked on the cold, hard ground. I get to work quickly, but there's not much to go on here. No marks of any kind, no signs of struggle, just a dead Vic in the middle of an alley. And then there's that. Dead body in a dumpster that looks like a grizzly bear has crawled its way out of his stomach.
In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, Afropocalypse.
The Madness Comic Network and comic-related madness proudly presents Madness OpenDrawStream, featuring the Richness and a variety of special guests. Tune in to our content on Comic Talk with Pox Van Zandt on YouTube.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, Rich? Yeah, I screwed it all up. I fucked everything up. The show all fucked up. I started the stream and stopped the stream.
All right, don't worry about it.
So I had to like recreate a whole nother broadcast in like record time. That was pretty quick. I'm getting good at that part of it anyway. How you doing today, brother?
I'm just peachy.
Just peachy. Hail the Q continuum. What is
Hail,
up?
Doctor?
We got
hello,
Shadow.
Hello, Shadowhawk.
And we got Allison. What's up, Alley Cat? How you doing?
No, same shit, different day. But,
yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I did get to go out and play some golf this week, though, so I had a good time.
Good. Good. I am looking at something that I'm just gonna throw up. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later after, but I'm looking at something and I'm like, God damn, it's pretty fucking depraved, but all right. You know, it's just me. Maybe I'm just being finicky, but you know, it's just, I'm like, that's just really weird as fuck. And you know, anybody who subscribes to that is a deviant son of a bitch, in my opinion. So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it because that person doesn't. The thing that I'm looking at right now does not deserve me to say anything about it. So I'm like, yeah, this is just, come on, enough. But yes, I am well. I'm drawing Steven Tyler right now.
Really?
Yeah. I got a little picture from the interwebs, and I'm like, okay, I want to draw Steven Tyler in this, whatever it is, and that's it. Dream on.
Max, bro.
Shadowhawk talks. What's up?
What happened, Shadow? Did I miss something? You quit back and now you're just talking? What's up?
Looks
good, Rich.
What happened?
I said it looks good, Rich.
Thank you. Thanks.
I mean, I like where you're going. You got the eyes closed. Obviously, he's going to be in mid-screen. You know.
Well, he's always in mid-screen. Everything he does is in fucking mid-screen.
Dude, I love the opening of.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's
fucking amazing.
When he comes out for the opening of Back in the Saddle, and he's like, he just fucking lets it go, boy. I'm like, yeah.
Does, man. Does. There is very few singers who are in deep danger of destroying their vocal cords more often than this guy. But man, do you remember
also the scream on Double Live Gonzo during, I think right before hibernation, Ted Nugent just like screams for like, I don't know, a minute and a half without taking a breath. He's just like,
Jesus.
And he's just like, God damn, man.
Yeah, he's nuts. He is nuts. I love him though. I've known of Aerosmith since I was a child, but never in my wildest dreams. They must have paid him a boatload of money to appear as a judge on American Idol.
I got to hang out with them and the Scorpions in 1988 at Compton Terrace in Arizona because it was my birthday and I got backstage. I had, I worked for friends at Z-Rock and shit. And, I mean, so I'm backstage, right? And Scorpions are coming off the stage and Aerosmith is getting ready to go on the stage. And we're like standing there on the runway and the Scorpions come by and you're like, high five, high five, high five. Here comes Klaus. Here comes Klaus. You gotta put your hand way down here because he's so short. high five, low five.
Oh, Christ, man. That must have been that's nuts.
I don't know, 5'3" or 5'4".
I had no idea that. Well, I'll be honest with you. I know of Scorpion. I don't know of any of the named members of the band. Now, Klaus is the lead singer, obviously. Really short. I'm sorry?
Michael Schenker, the Scorpions.
Oh man, no. I know of Steve Tyler, Joe Perry, and a couple of those other guys. I forgot the names of the other gentlemen in Aerosmith, but I love Steven Tyler. He's awesome. Joe Perry's really good too.
But yeah, then when they went on stage, they're standing on the runway waiting for the lights. You know, the lights are all out and everything. It's concert, right? And he's standing there, and Joe Perry's like, "Are you ready, Steve?" And Steve's like, "Ready? I thought this was yesterday." I got to hang out with all of them backstage for a little bit. It was fun, man. I mean, you know, all they do when they come off stage, man, it's like they're just wiped out. You know, it's not like they're,
of course.
You know, it's not like they're top party form or anything, but they're really cool, man. All of them guys.
Oh, I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were.
I actually have
having to do that every night is just having to do that
from that concert. It was my birthday. It was amazing, dude. It was my 25th birthday.
That's pretty cool.
What's up, Max? Max getting ready to launch. He's launching tomorrow. Mary Machine Gun #3. Going to do a little pre-launch party for him on the Monday Madness.
When?
He's going to open the show from 4 to 4:30. We're going to talk about that. Then he's got to go to his launch stream.
I remember serving Steven Tyler food.
Really?
And, yeah, he came into the McDonald's I worked at.
I can't. What did he order? What did he order?
I think he got a quarter pounder with cheese.
This is Royale with cheese.
Yeah, the name changed, Shadow. That's what I was talking about.
I see the name change. Big things coming. But Shadowhawk has started a podcast.
Aerosmith, what was it? Steven Tyler, actually, several members of Aerosmith lived fairly close. Well, they live fairly close to me now. So, like, Steven Tyler lives like in Marshfield, Mass, which is like 10 miles south of me. So, and I used to live in Hanover, which was like 2 towns over from it. So,
cool.
And what was it? But yeah, they'd show up sometimes after concerts and things, or whatever. They just like come in. They're like wiped out. They're like food. Sure.
Oh my God. Oh man, I have never met a professional musician. I have never met a musician in my life. Never.
I don't know if I really
no one of that caliber.
I don't know if I really count that as meeting them. I mean,
you serve them food. You know, I mean, you serve them food at any given moment. You know, it's just like
I've hung out with everybody, man.
When I worked at the department store Ames, I met Lyndon Byers when he was a member of the Boston Bruins. So
working at Z-Rock was an interesting experience. People would come into the studio and drop their CDs off to be played on the air. You know, they're comp CDs. They all had a little punch in them, so you could tell it wasn't you couldn't sell it, right? So they'd come in all the time. Alice Cooper, Ted Nugent, when he'd come to town for the archery shows and stuff like that, he'd stop in every time. Alice Cooper, of course, lives in the Valley, so we saw a lot of him. But I met Sheryl Crow, the original 4 members of Foghat, got to interview 2 of them live on the air. That was a blast. Lonesome Dave is so cool, dude. Those guys are amazing, man. But, you know, I mean, Zach Wilde, all kinds of people, man. Ace Frehley, a whole bunch of people I've got to meet over the years.
Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, yeah, I met Ace Frehley.
That's good. That's good.
But he's, like... Eh.
We got to interrupt this program for just 1 second because...
Don't just sit right down. Relax. Open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor. I can take it.
Chocks out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a
What's up, baby?
God. God help me.
Shut up, Rich.
Again. Why? Just
What's up?
What's up, Vic?
Hey, what's going on?
3 links later, we finally get in.
I know, and I hit all 3 of them.
Me too.
Dude,
I'm like,
I started this show.
Oh my God! It's the notorious VIC.
the notorious VIC. That's right.
And ended the show in like 2 seconds. And I had to go rebuild the whole, the whole StreamYard thing going to 3 channels. I had to go rebuild the whole thing. It took like a minute and a half.
I'll be back in a
I'm
minute.
good at this, Doc.
We're right back.
Well, all right. Before I even got to say hi.
I had to rebuild it, the whole broadcast.
I am glad that you did, because then that would have been like, oh, this sucks. We can't go on and draw now. Oh no.
Because
we always going to have go on and draw.
It would suck because Doc's not here.
Well, it always sucks because when Doc's not here, because I know that he's not here, but then he shows up and then it sucks. Oh God, how crass and disgusting am I?
On with the show, this is it.
I was going to say,
on with the show, this is it.
It was so peaceful last week. I mean, it was just,
Yeah.
Why was it? Yeah, I know, right? Because then he showed up and it's like, oh, fuck.
I wasn't here last week.
Then I
know.
Up, and I go and I...
So then Vic
when Vic showed up, it was cool.
And then Vic had to show up and screw it all up.
And I like Vic brought some strippers. I got a little bit of head here and there. So I'm like, thanks, Vic.
God, there it is. There it is.
Thank you, Vic.
Here, you said the magic word. You said, "I brought the blow. You bring the strippers." I was like,
"Yes, I brought the blow. I brought the blow. I brought the yayo." That's what I did. I brought the yayo.
I had a pretty good week.
Okay, what would happen?
Well, we got this this man child from Nander. You guys remember Nander Fox Schaefer?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful cover right there.
That's pretty.
And then yesterday, Paul Gomez, Cryptic Haze.
Nice.
That looks really good.
That beautiful or what?
Yeah, it is.
Rich, remember the PSTD cover by Jeff Muth?
Yes, I did.
Red one with the skull.
Oh
This
boy,
style?
yes.
I got you one, bro.
Oh, thank you.
I got you one, bro.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you.
I told you I was gonna, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Now, how long it takes me to get it to you, that could be a whole nother story. I'll probably arrange it through RJ so that it goes in a box that's already going to you or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
5 years later.
5 years later.
Stephen B.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
What's up, Stephen?
My buddy Steven.
I just got back from the convention.
Which convention?
MegaCon.
Oh, how was it?
Hey, Doc, you know this guy?
Clausy Lee.
Oi, my ninjas.
Oi, mate. Put a shrimp on the bob, eh? There, I just made something really offensive and racist against
I just got back from the convention from MegaCon, and
how was it, man?
It was a blast.
I'm sure it was.
So far, every convention I went to was like I was like a kid in a candy store.
Nicely done, man. I'm glad you felt. I'm glad you went, dude. That's awesome, man.
Hell yeah,
it is awesome.
And I finally got to meet one of my favorite artists, Greg Capullo. And
really?
Yeah.
Nicely done, man. Did you show him your portfolio or something?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what'd he say? That he must have been really cool about it. He must have been really awesome.
Well,
I hear he's a very good individual to talk to.
Well, we didn't have his. Well, as soon as I got the chance to talk to him, I said to him, I've been trying to meet you for a while now.
Nice, man.
God,
Dude, that's awesome.
And his response was, I'm here.
Nice.
That's
Nice
gotta
and
be.
done, dude.
That's gotta be about as exciting as that one day that you met me, Stephen.
Oh my God.
No, that doesn't even come close.
No, Capullo's a legend too. Come on,
He's all right. He's not you though, man. He's not you.
You know, he does all right. He does all right.
He does okay. He I think he draws that bat guy or whatever the fuck.
So,
you know, but you're the VIC. You're the VHIC. You are the HVIC, head Vic in charge. That's you.
This is true. This is true.
This is true.
I asked him for tips on my drawing.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, we said okay. First of all, I don't have my reading glasses, but I'll still take a look. I was like, okay. So I handed him this big heavy binder, and I told him what was recent, and he said, okay, well first of all, you need to work on your anatomy a bit more.
Okay.
Because apparently, and I'll show you right here.
Okay.
He was looking at some of my work right here. And he told me that this part of the arm right here is too long.
Yeah, it should end where the rib cage ends.
It should end where the rib cage is, and it should also end at the top of the head.
Well, it's close. It's close.
For when the character raises their head.
Yeah,
the elbow should end right here.
You're not horribly far off. There's plenty of people who draw in the mainstream that have the same issues.
No, you look, that kind of criticism, that's just going to help you in the long run.
Right.
Also,
I would consider it advice more than
incorporate
criticism.
things like that into their personal style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We actually talked about this on my stream earlier. Everything that you learn. Okay, so art is 80% discipline, right, and 20% creativity. Now, the 20% that's creativity is the most important part, but to deliver that creativity the way that you want to be able to do it, everything else is discipline, and that is learning the rules of how things work, right?
Yeah.
And then being able to recall it when you go to do your work, right? So that's the discipline that we, as artists, all of us have to work at. I mean, I think it's an ongoing struggle, right? Is that discipline end, because we're not, for the most part, most of us are not extremely disciplined people, you know, with the exception of maybe Doc. Doc was, you know, he's been a disciplinarian his entire life.
This is actually
handsome. Doc is a handsome bastard.
Let me give a tip out there, not for Stephen, for every artist. I teach this in my art class. No matter whether you're painting, drawing, etching, doesn't matter. Hold your work up to a mirror and check it before you ink it or paint it, because we have a eye dominant bias, and your bias will lie to you when you're doing your compositions. So if you hold it up to a mirror, you're divorcing that from your dominant eye bias, and you can truly see your compositions.
Yeah, I mean, if you can work through your eye bias, that's a big thing. Like if you're consciously aware, like I've become consciously aware that because I've been doing a lot of drawing and streaming, that the way that my desk is set up and the way that I have to have everything, I'm drawing kitty corner to my desk and it's up and away from me. So one of the things that was happening to me is that I was not realizing that I was drawing things longer in proportion, because my vision is skewed on it, right?
Right.
So one of the ways that I've done it is I will pull my artwork down off the desk just to double check to make sure that I'm not doing that, and make the corrections I need. And by doing that over and over again, repetitiously, I'm beginning to train myself to be able to catch it right on the drawing board, so I don't do it as often.
And when you're using the mirror, the trick is all of us can spot a problem in somebody else's art because we didn't draw it. Well, when you look in the mirror, it's like you're looking at somebody else's art.
And we can spot the mistakes
I see
afterwards.
every single flaw in everything I draw, and that's why I have to put it behind glass so I leave it the fuck alone. Because I will keep fucking with it and fucking with it and fucking with it until I ruin it. I'll make some kind of horrid mistake that I can't fix. But here you go, Vic. This is Pop's level of talent.
Yeah. So, Stephen, I don't think you were through, though. Tell us what else Greg Capullo said for you.
Pops, you can go from that to...
The mostly I need to work on my anatomy a bit more. And crap, I forgot what else. I should have videotaped the whole thing.
It's okay.
Don't
worry, I forget. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's the fact that you went there. It's awesome.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you this, Stephen. Your storytelling is spot on. You do great panel layouts, great compositions.
But the thing was, I was just pretty much just fanning out because I finally got to meet him.
Yeah. Fanboy out. Woo!
I did that with Summer Glau I did that with Summer Glau last month.
I even got to sign one of the comics he did.
Nice.
Nicely done.
I have that comic.
And
I don't have any comics.
Fucking series. That was the thing that's really started burning me. Those two crossovers, the Ascard one and this one, are the ones that burned me out on mainstream. They were trying to entice me to buy too many comics I didn't care about.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like to get one panel of a story. It's like, get the fuck out of here. But it is a beautiful cover. I have that one. It's amazing.
It is a beautiful cover.
Get out of here. What's up, Joe? Pale Rider, Quentin.
After he signed this one,
Shadowhawk.
I bought one of his comics that are right there, and he caught me off guard that he signed this one too.
Nice.
Woo! Awesome. I want to be you because now I'm jealous.
Did you tell him you were comicsgate?
Oh, speaking of comicsgate, I actually met two of the comicsgate kings.
Did you? Who'd you meet?
I met Graham Nolan.
Nice.
All right.
Yay. I'm gonna watch.
And he even looked at my work too.
Yeah,
what did he say?
Graham's great.
Nicely done, man.
Yeah, Graham's good people.
And I even get to meet Patrick. I think his name is.
Oh, Patrick Parnell.
Yeah, Patrick Parnell. PTP. He's a nice guy too.
Yeah, and I had extra copies of Crypts and Legends #1. and and I gave away 2 copies to them.
I would too. I'd be putting my comics in their hands.
What's up, Buck Kim?
What up, Kim?
And I gave one away to Greg Capullo.
Very nice. Good for you. Oh, Rocky's talking.
Yeah, he's saying hi to his mom. She just got home up there.
Oh.
Klaus says that I was right about 9/11, but he still continues.
What'd you say about 9/11?
He continues to disagree with me about Columbine. It's in the shadows.
Nah, we're not getting into all that.
No, it's a running joke on my channel. I got the trolls that show up on my channel try to say that I'm a Columbine denier and 9/11 conspiracist and all these other things.
I happen to believe those conspiracies. I was there. I was fucking there when it happened. And the beams that were there, when the ones that were shattered that were holding up the buildings, they were cut at a complete, absolute 45-degree angle, which is used for demolition. And molten steel doesn't burn for 5 or 6 months after it's submerged in frozen ground during the winter.
I think one of the advices that one gave me was to look at your favorite artists and look how they did things. Mm-hmm. Look at their books, because right now to you they're basically textbooks on how to draw.
This is very true.
Well, yeah, and this is what David Finch tells everybody too. It's like, if you want to learn the craft of drawing comics, you need to study comics, right?
Yep.
Not just like it's good to do all the other drawing exercises, but if what you're aiming to do is produce a book that can compare artistically with other comics, that's you got to do both. You got to do both.
Got to be done.
Mm. And I think that was Graham Nolan who said that. Mm-hmm. And because of that, I think I'm gonna look at some more of Greg Capullo's work, and see what I can learn from that.
The other thing you could do is you can sub to the Richness's channel, and
don't ever do that.
And watch some of his art videos.
No, don't.
And
don't you dare. You'll be corrupted forever. You will actually regress in talent if you watch any of my shit. Don't do that.
I don't know about that, but you'll be scarred for life.
Yes, that's another thing. Yes, you will be scarred for life. And I like if you watch one of my videos at a certain time, there'll be a flash of like Satan. He just pops up and says boo, and he's just and then you're cursed for life, man. And then like it's like the Skinwalker Ranch thing, where it's like you're completely fucked, because then you're gonna be haunted by aliens and shit. So no, don't watch my stuff.
Haunted by aliens.
Yes, haunted by aliens, horny aliens who love comic book artists and sleep with them all the time. I should know. That happened to me a lot.
How is the anal probe?
The anal probe? I barely feel it at this point. It just goes up there. It's like, oh, don't worry about the lube. I'm good. I'm all right.
You were.
I'm disgusting.
So now I need to get back to work, and also
the opinion. I gotta read it. I want to read. The opinions in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Monday Madness, Comic Talk and Pops Fan Sam, comic-related madness, its staff, contributors, or sponsors. This show is TVMA, and viewer discretion is advised.
I saw it in the mirror.
It's not
It
like
was
we have
coming in
sponsors,
like
but
a
maybe
telephone
someday.
pole.
Man.
Yeah,
I
we
like.
have-
Can I see Steven's page again, please? I want to
it's
see
not like
Steven's
we have
page.
sponsors, but maybe someday.
I want to see Steven's page. Oh, I like this. I like this page. It's yummy. I like it. Steve, you're good. You're very good, man.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Yeah.
You should make videos so I can watch them.
What are you doing?
I do draw streams.
I'm inking.
You do?
Actually, I'm doing
Dude.
grayscale.
Oh God. Here we go.
Doing some grayscale work.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I hate you.
It's not gorgeous yet. It'll get there though.
So it's going to be hot later. Like, am I going to do nasty things to it?
The hard part about drawing this one character is he's an albino. So
how the fuck is that hard on a white piece of paper?
to shade him is difficult.
You can't shade an albino. They have no shadow capability thing.
If they didn't have some kind of shading, we wouldn't see him. So it's like the light effect you use on
Y'all
her.
quit capping on white boys. That's
Oh my God,
it's very
that's just
different.
terrifying.
I've never
It's
seen
like-
an albino in real life. I've only seen them on camera. So I'm tending to think that you may not be able to actually see them in real life. Only
I don't think they don't exist. They're Satan's children. They're in league with Lucifer.
I went to
This
school
is what
with
it is.
with a
They're
guy
in
that
league
was
with
albino.
Lucifer. They have no blood in their body. It's why they're so albino.
Oh my God!
I know it.
Yeah.
After 5:30 p.m.
Also,
Okay,
apparently,
thank
I also need to work on my inking a bit more.
you. Inking's a bitch to learn. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is. Well, it is. Inking is a different rhythm than penciling is. Penciling, you can be a little sloppy with it, but you can wind up making it sharp. Inking is a continuous. It's not a natural thing to do.
Graham Nolan said that my pencils were really good, but but they also still need work. He likes how I cover my comics. Just that he says that my pencils. I need to work on my pencils more than my inking. I think I said that right. I'm not sure.
Well, the inking, I did that for over a decade at Marvel and DC. And one thing I'll tell you is that inking is a very different rhythm than penciling.
It is.
Because with penciling, you can go like this. You know, you could just freewheel, and if you want to, you can erase, and then you just go in. When it's inking, it's a little bit easier to make a mistake, and it's a little bit tougher to get disciplined, you know, because it's like...
Once you make a mistake, it's there. But,
well, I mean, on the 8th day, God did create whiteout, but, you know, it's not something that you should, think that, okay, great, you know, I made a mistake, but I'll just take care of this shit, but no.
Yeah.
Inking's not...
The 8th day God created whiteout.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Well, on the first day he created pizza, and then on the third day he created me, and then he created more pizza.
On the 8th day he created metal, bro. Metal.
Oh no, right, that's right. On the second day he created metal.
So
on the first day he created pizza. And the second day he created heavy metal.
I'll go to the 8th.
That is what's written. I saw it in the Bible and stuff.
So now,
and he said it was great. I'm like, yes, it is great.
I like Rich's Bible better.
Rich's Bible works. My Bible says that metal was created on the second day, pizza on the first day, me the third day. On the 8th day, God created whiteout.
The prophet Gene Simmons said on the 8th day God created rock.
Gene Simmons is not a prophet. He is a charlatan. He is in league with Lucifer. Look how ugly he is. How does someone that hideous get women?
Here we go.
God created rock and roll.
God did not create rock. God created rock and roll, but not for Gene Simmons. He usurped it. Gene Simmons is from hell.
Learn some real bass playing.
Gene Simmons is an ugly man, and he's old, and he has a Brillo for a head.
Learned how to play bass.
He has no jaw. He probably smells.
The bass line on Detroit Rock City is amazing.
It's not his though.
Well, I've heard that rumor, but then I've seen him do it live. So
I don't think anything is his, especially like
a lot of people
can't do it. Yeah, he can't do anything. He is useless. I hate Gene Simmons.
Nobody said he can't do that bass line, but he didn't create that bass line.
No, he didn't.
You know,
that's right.
I mean, a lot of people can do that bass line. Come on.
I can't.
It's a hard one to learn.
Well, it is definitely.
There's ghost notes in there when he does ba-doom boom ba-da-da-da-dum. There's a fourth note in there that you have to be quick to pick up on, where he double taps with his finger instead of a pick.
Yeah, well, most good bass players don't use a pick.
That's right.
This is true.
You got 4 fingers to pluck with and a thumb to pound with, and you can fucking do so much.
All right, I'm gonna go so I can get back to work, and so I can read these.
All right,
you have a good day, Steven. I'm glad you popped in, man.
Man, go read them.
Glad you popped in, buddy.
Go read them online. Don't bust them open and put fingerprints all over.
Yeah, don't bust all over the place. That would be bad.
Oh my God.
I don't mean that, you perv.
Always ignore everything Rich says.
Ignore everything Rich says. He is a nuisance. He's white noise in the ether of the CMB, the cosmic microwave background. Not the Cash Money Brothers in New Jack City, but the cosmic microwave background and stuff. Ooh, she's hot. Well, I
can't remember exactly who said this. I think it was Pale Rider, but
all right,
Pale Rider.
Oh, I'll talk to you all later.
All right, Steven. Have a good one, buddy.
Have a good day, Steve. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Another man's rap sheet. That's. I think.
What did he say? Who was that?
I'll see you on the next
one.
one.
Man's fetish is another man's rap sheet.
Love it.
I think Pale Rider's the one that said that. Is it Amber Heard? Is that who Classy Lee is? I'm missing something here.
Wow, Amber Heard. Yeah, that's a girl I want to bring home to Mama.
Oh.
Hi, look what she did. She just cut my finger off, but I still love her.
Klaus,
I love this her.
Klaus is the
What
name.
happened?
Klaus is the name of Risey's cat. And Risey's cat took a Amber Heard on a couple of his favorite T-shirts.
She did a grumpy.
Oh, that had to hurt.
She dropped a grumpy.
Yeah, he was none too happy.
Oh, man. Yeah, that pissed me off too.
I wouldn't be too happy if I had to hear Amber Heard more than once.
Dude, watching some of that trial, watching that Umbrella guy, and watching some of that.
Dude, she's doing coke at the trial.
Some of it's been hilarious, dude. I'm just saying, some of it has been flat funny.
Every time she gets caught in a lie or an inaccuracy,
she snorts coke out of her.
The anger come up on her face, so you can imagine if she wasn't in the public eye and in a courtroom.
Oh, private one-on-one? Yeah. I mean, that's...
Jeez. That poor guy.
Oh, man. Every time she lies, she takes a snort of her tissue that she cries into. There's cocaine in that shit.
Yeah, I saw her snorting.
Yeah, she's like, she gets a yayo. But I love Johnny. I loved him. Nosebleed.
Yeah, Snort.
That would be fucked up if she actually got a nosebleed on the stand.
I know, right?
That would be awesome. It's like, I love Johnny. Miss Heard, you're bleeding from your nose. No, I am not. And she like licks it up and shit. It's just disgusting. Like
Lick it up.
Lick it up. Oh. It's only
just
right
sitting there,
now.
Look, just sitting there watching her, like, trying to implicate all these other people in it, and they're all like, "Fuck you."
Well, one of the things,
she's like, see you next Tuesday.
One of the things that Ricada pointed out was, look, if you just listen straight to her. Everybody else is lying and everybody else is wrong. Only she's wrong.
Exactly.
So not everybody. That's why it's unbelievable. Not everybody can be lying. Not everybody is wrong. You know,
especially all her friends. The gravy train ended. They ain't behind her no more.
Yeah,
See?
exactly. Time to jump.
It was all living off Johnny.
Yep.
All of it.
She screwed up that golden egg, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell Johnny fucking Depp saw in it. He had like this hot French girl who gave birth to like 2 of his kids, and then he hooks up with fucking Aqua bitch. I mean, come on, man. What the fuck is wrong?
She must have been amazing in bed.
I have 4 letters for her. See you next Tuesday. That's the only thing I can think of right now with her.
I just can't take it.
She's a piglet. She's an ugly piglet with
on my bed.
She shit on my bed.
She left a grumpy.
She left.
Oh shit!
She left a grumpy on my bed. I'll declare. I say she left a grumpy on my bed.
Thank you, Foghorn Leghorn.
Boy, I said, boy, come over here.
Boy, I said she left a grumpy on my bed.
Foghorn's best line was the little chicken hawk. He said, "Pay attention, son. I'm not just talking to hit my head raw."
Nothing is better than those Looney Tunes cartoons of the 50s and fucking 60s. They did not give a shit about what anybody thought. There was no censoring of any violence or any it was just too damn funny for words. Oh my god.
Did you ever hear the story about after Mel Blanc's injury, how he recovered?
No, actually, I didn't. No.
He's laying in the hospital. He's in a coma, and he's unresponsive.
And
his director comes in and starts talking to Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, and Mel Blanc responded out of a coma in the voices.
And
that pulled him back.
Nice.
I was like, holy cow, man, what a story.
That's probably, that's amazing.
I don't care if that's true or not. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
We're going with it. We're going to swear by it now.
You know what's really true? You know what's absolutely 100% true? Amber Heard is a lying bitch. She needs to shut up.
Well, she's been threatened by the judge with perjury, so yeah, I would say so.
She keeps getting busted over and over. Every time she opens her mouth, the
Somebody needs to bust on her face. Maybe she'll be happier.
Her.
That's right.
I don't want anything.
Shut up, Amber Heard.
I just want to sue him for $100 million.
I just want to take him for $100 million so I can live peacefully. I have to live within my means. I want to live in Del Rey.
She said she was going to give up. I haven't got around to that yet.
Yeah.
She
wanted to argue with. She was arguing with that lawyer. She said, "Amber, I know you pledged that money, but how much have you donated?" And she said, "All of it." Well, no, isn't it true that blah blah blah? And she just kept going, defending that just because she pledged it, it's the same as donating.
Yeah, she didn't donate nothing.
You ain't donated shit, woman.
She's doing it on her face.
God,
Here.
Rich, I swear to God.
Rich.
What? I didn't say anything.
This time.
That wasn't me. That was my
You're
split
talking about
personality.
Amber. Nobody wants to get that close to her with their willy out, bro.
No, they don't. I'd rather be in a deep loving relationship with a Brillo pad.
Okay.
Like I would even take the Brillo pad out for Red Lobster.
You do you,
You
bro.
know?
You do you. Don't let
I
nobody
would
tell you
take. I
otherwise.
would. Red Lobster is really awesome, especially with all you can eat shrimp on Tuesday nights.
Man.
That's the best.
Man, you can't
And
tell
those
me.
breadsticks.
can't
Those
tell
breadsticks
me.
are great.
The cheddar biscuits.
Yes, the cheddar biscuits. Wait, that's Olive Garden. Fuck. I get my franchise chain family restaurants wrong sometimes because I've been to so many. That's disgusting.
All right.
How could you do that, Doc?
Do what?
Why?
You're an animal.
You're an animal. Notorious VIC. Why are you tolerating such insolence from the doctor? It deserves nothing.
Here's the thing.
Oh boy.
My parents. They said, look, you need to respect your elders, and where that really comes into play is when they start getting to the point where they're a little bit delusional and they start losing some of their faculties, and
She's so black you can't even see her, huh?
you know, it's really it's not fun to pick on people with dementia. As much
That's true.
As much as I
That's
love
true.
to pick on Joe Biden, but
Yeah, but see, if Joe would just admit it, it wouldn't be a joke anymore.
Jesus Christ. The man has rickets.
Holding this dude up in front of the country.
He doesn't know.
Why didn't... did he ever run for president before this?
Oh, yeah.
Several times.
About a dozen times, yeah.
God, and now he wins?
And he lied every single one.
He ran against Obama initially for the Democratic nomination.
Yeah.
He ran back in the 80s and a few other times.
Oh, God. Did he run back in like the 50s or the 40s too? I mean, holy fuck, that guy's
don't think
ancient.
But,
he's a Highlander. But he doesn't. He's a Highlander,
if he was
but
a
he gets
Highlander,
uglier
he
as he
wouldn't
gets
be a
older.
Lowlander, dude.
I know. Well, the thing is, like, you stop aging at like 30-something when you're a Highlander, so you're hot forever. He must have got like he must have had like an inbred Highlander
That's what I'm
family
saying.
because
He
he
was
just
a
keeps getting
Lowlander.
old and shit.
He was a
You know?
Lowlander.
I'm a Highlander.
So here's the thing:
Highlander.
in the 80s, he had
Way back when
he had blood clots or whatever on his brain, and so he had to have 2 open brain surgeries.
Holy shit! I did
Which
not know
they
that.
will tell you, any neurosurgeon will tell you, right? That is as good as any open air brain surgery goes. As good as they go, and as much as they can get people back to normal as possible, once the air hits the brain, you're never the same.
Y'all need a
You
genie
stop
to pop in
Julie
and tell you how
says
it
you
is.
stop aging when you die the first time. Julie, you are wise and all-knowing.
There you go.
Yeah.
And if you're even remotely as cute as that drawing you just showed, then I shall worship thee for all time. Yes, show that to me again, and I shall worship thee.
What's up,
Hey,
Glenn?
Glenn. Good to see you,
Oh,
buddy.
hello, Glenn. I saw him earlier. He was talking.
He was talking. Sunday Funny? What?
Yeah, I saw him on Sunday Funnies. He's as English as ever. I joined my brother in Britain, and I said, "Ha! You betrayers of the Queen!
So,
You're
Rich,
all effing slags."
here's my scream.
Wow.
Let's see.
Ooh, I love it. That looks great, man. Ah! He's
Well,
getting it in the
that's
butt.
good.
That's awesome.
And she
Jesus
says,
Christ.
she says, "Scream for me, bitch."
Scream for me, bitch.
And he took a picture of himself, like
As she's slicing him open.
squeezing out a poo.
What is he doing? What is she doing to him?
She's murdering him.
It's called
murdering him.
It's called
She wanted-
circumcision.
Remember, Doc? Remember, Rich? She doesn't just want vengeance. She wants
blood.
Thank you, Glenn. In this scene, she tells him, yes, it's a mundane way to kill somebody, to castrate them and eviscerate them. The magic comes in because you're not going to pass out, you're not going to go into shock, and you won't die for 6 hours. You're going to hang here with your guts hanging out.
That's so fucking law-abiding citizen of you.
She is.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth is hardcore, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
This is Doc using all that medical knowledge to like really extreme.
Yep.
There's Vic and his women that he's drawing.
This is Razor.
Oh, I guessed right.
From London Night Studios. Yeah. She was one of my favorite bad girls from the 90s.
I like bad girls from the 90s.
Yeah.
You like bad girls in their 90s.
I'd love to
I
see
do. I like bad girls in their 90s. In about, how old is Helen Mirren? Like 86 or some shit? Yeah. I'd rail that like a train. I'd rail that like a bunch of Chinese train workers in the 1800s.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
My boy Rich.
Oh my God, I'm terrible.
He's always going to be there to take one for the team. Remember that.
Oh God, Amber takes one all the time for the team.
Oh my God.
Amber Heard takes one all the time for the team. It's just she doesn't know it yet. God, she's ugly. You look at her with those eyes, it's like she has not slept in 1,000 years. I swear.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Have you ever swum naked in the lake of Minnetonka? How about some pancakes after we play basketball?
Pancakes, bitches.
Pancakes, bitches.
Steven Tyler's wearing Incantessie's clothes, man.
He's not wearing Incantessie's clothes. That's Paisley, you fuck.
Yow!
Helen
Yow!
is 76, but same thing, right?
It is the 70s thing. Helen Mirren is 76. She's fucking gorgeous. God, she's hot. I don't care. She's fucking 76 and she's hot. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Take me, Helen Mirren.
Oh my God.
Yes, I know. I am a special boy.
Of that, there can be no doubt.
There is no doubt. None. That's not. You know how hard it is to render each and every fucking groove in a microphone? Pain in the ass.
I'm watching you, bro.
That's why you don't do it.
Well, I'm doing it now. Too late.
Too late.
Now I'm like, fuck, now I gotta do all of them.
That falls under the heading of my video I did about we do it to ourselves.
Yes.
Like there's a perfectly wonderful way to do this, but let me find a harder way to do it.
Oh, great. Thank you for my pain is your fucking self-promotion. Thanks a lot, Doc.
You're welcome. Always here to help.
I get it. I want coffee. Would you like some, Doc?
I've got some. Thank you.
Oh, well, whatever. I wasn't going to give it to you anyway.
Coffee.
Coffee. Kawfee. That's how the fuck I used to say it.
The elixir of God.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm getting pizza today.
Yay! Pizza is on the first day. You are getting food from the first day of creation.
Yeah, my chat was like, pizza. And I was like, oh, I hate you. Now I have to get pizza.
Right.
Why do they hate you if they have to get pizza? Pizza is a gift to all humans ever arrived.
So
good.
In the universe.
He was saying he hated his chat for making him hungry.
His chat is evil.
I would love pizza right now, but can't have
Evil chat. I want pizza.
So now, but now I got to decide. Like,
What?
got a variety of pizzas I can get. So I
What
can
kind
get,
of-
I can get
wait.
from the local place right down the street. Or I can get.
All right.
I could get.
Don't
Little
you dare
Caesar.
say Domino's. Don't you dare say Little Caesar.
And there's Domino's.
The
And there's-
local.
And then there's Pizza Hut.
God.
The local place.
Yeah, go with the local place.
Local
There's
place.
Taco Bell just added the Mexican pizza back to the menu.
Oh my god.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Yeah. Does this mean we're not friends anymore?
You monster!
I'm a monster.
I'm a monster.
I don't
No one
always agree with
understands
Rich,
me.
but I definitely agree with him now.
Pizza was never meant to be fast food. Fuck that.
Pizza is not meant to be fucking fast food.
That's what I just said. Pizza
I know.
was
I
never
just
meant
echoed
to
your
be
statements,
fast
oh wise comics Gandalf.
It's supposed to be something you enjoy and
Yes.
It's gluttony stuff, man. Pizza it really is gluttony. I love it.
I love fucking
a
gluttony
bunch of
pizza.
cheese and pepperonis and sausage and every freaking thing, mushrooms and green peppers and onions.
All right, but that's not the question. The question is, what is absolutely a no-no on pizza?
Don't put no fucking fish on my pizza, man.
All right, no fish for Pops. Rich, how about it?
What the top a pizza topping you should never put on pizza?
Yes.
Fuck. Phlegm. That's one.
Bucket of old man phlegm. Yep.
Boogers.
All right,
Masking tape.
You're done.
Mouse traps.
You're done.
4 balls. Go ahead. Just
I'm not done yet. I'm not done. There were plenty of other toppings you should not put there.
Those are not pizza toppings.
Oh, okay. Pizza toppings. Oh, I get it. Pineapple.
Okay, pineapple. Allie?
I'm with Rich with pineapple. I'm not really a fan on pizzas.
Okay, all right.
You guys would take anchovies over pineapple.
I actually like anchovy because what's the name of the puttanesca? You need anchovies for puttanesca. That's a strong ass tomato sauce. I really like that actually. So anchovies, I wouldn't give a shit.
I don't mind anchovies.
I don't either.
Yeah, anchovies are pretty decent actually, if you really think about it. They're just very salty. You just gotta get past how salty they are.
Yep. Vic, how about it?
That's the only thing that really gets you with them. It's not so much the taste; it's the saltiness
What
of
doesn't
it.
belong on a pizza?
No, what topping do you not want on your pizza?
Oh God, broccoli.
I've never seen broccoli on a pizza.
Oh yeah,
I put broccoli on pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, broccoli.
But Rich, I've seen you put everything on a pizza. So
Yeah, well, my
Except
pizzas are
pineapple.
fucking awesome. All right, so it doesn't matter if I have never put pineapple on my fucking pizza.
I
Never.
said except pineapple.
Has anybody
exactly.
has anybody ever had dill pickles on a pizza?
No.
Is that a California thing? Because people in California do fucked up shit like that.
I've actually seen pickled pizzas.
Pickled pizzas.
I ordered a pizza all the way in San Diego. That was a mistake.
Oh God, that is a mistake.
It came with artichokes on it.
Ugh.
Artichokes aren't bad.
I said, you need to take this back because apparently you guys spilled the salad bar on my pizza. Bring me back a normal fucking pizza.
No, never.
The only veggies I want are mushrooms, onions, and green peppers.
Well, 2 of them are
Black olives are good on pizza.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Black olives are fantastic on pizza.
I don't like olives.
That's the only place I'll eat olives,
I like
though.
peppers. I like banana peppers, stuff like that on my pizza.
Banana peppers is good.
Yeah,
I
they
like
are.
peppers. Onions, I'm picky about. I prefer them to be chopped and not slivered.
Do you like them? Do you like them caramelized instead of just cut and just thrown on the pizza? I prefer them caramelized, to be honest.
I don't mind them when they're caramelized. It's just sometimes I have trouble eating slithered onions.
Okay. Yeah, it's that there are times when it's like, what do I have trouble eating? Jesus, there's something that I do have trouble eating. Mushrooms. I cannot. No, I'm serious. I cannot eat mushrooms. It's the texture of it. To me, Richie Austin has poop on my pizza. Reggie often has poop on my pizza. Meow, oi, oi. What the fuck? What?
I don't
The
know.
cat-
I don't want to know, and that is.
The cat says, my
All right.
owner often has my poop on his pizza. Meow, oi, oi.
Oh, God.
This
All
is the
right.
cat talking.
Okay, the cat's talking?
Yeah,
That's
that was the
great.
cat talking.
That's great. I don't care. Fuck the cat. We're talking about pizza. The first day created, the first thing created by God on the first day. You know when God created cats? Never. They're from hell.
I have two of them. I can attest to that.
Cats are from hell.
I'm kind of agree.
They're in league with Lucifer.
Ozymandias is right now pooping on your bed.
No, Ozymandias right now is on his OnlyFans channel, and he's like only doing it for college because he's a whore. That's why. He knows it. I know it, and he deserves all of the askins and jealousy because it's like, look at me. I'm just a pussy laying down on this thing. I am so cute. Here, $20 for every 5 minutes of looking at me.
You need an Ozymandias channel, dude.
Fuck Ozymandias.
I'm seriously now thinking about creating an OnlyFans channel for my cats and just filming them sleeping.
Yes.
There's a, last time I was on, I told you guys about the chicken coop 24/7 cam. Found one today that's got it beat. That guy is literally just streaming his backyard.
I've seen a lot of
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
29,000 subscribers.
Does anything happen in his backyard?
Wild animals, birds, things
The
like
rabbits have sex.
I mean, we got deer and shit going through our yard all the fucking time.
I done told you, start a live stream of just your backyard.
I'm not carrying.
29,000 subscribers.
That's insane.
So
I'm
doing it. I'm gonna 24-hour Moxie cam. I'm gonna put a GoPro around my dog's neck, and just 24-hour Moxie cam.
You know what I wish I would see on that chicken coop channel, whatever the fuck it is. I want to see like a wolf go in there and eat all the fucking chickens and shit, or a fox.
Probably more likely with a fox.
Yeah, it would be the fox. Yeah, the fox goes in and he's like, chicken. I feel like chicken tonight.
Everybody loves chicken.
Everybody loves chicken.
A friend of mine had that problem. They had chicken coops for, they like the eggs. And the fox got into the coop and they had no more chickens.
Oh, boy. It happens.
That's awesome.
I found it rather funny.
Fuck the chickens. There's 70 billion chickens on the planet.
Well, the Colonel and Chick-fil-A are doing their best to keep that population under control.
Stare into the ass long enough. The ass stares back.
By the way, those of you that use them, Copics are on sale at Hobby Lobby right now.
Shut you.
How good is the sale?
$1.50 off.
That's not bad. They're usually like a $4 marker. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Copics? Are you talking the multi-liners or are you talking about the markers? Garbage. You need to go back to freaking Crayola washable.
I love Crayola. What happened with Crayola washable? I'm sorry, I was too busy ignoring you. Okay?
No, Mr. Sketch, the ones that smell like all the different, like they got grape and watermelon.
They're fruity. They're fruity.
Well, I don't know. The markers I used to smell when I was a kid was of xylene. Yeah, so it's like they never smelled like grape. I mean, because like I sniffed xylene for like an hour, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have some grapes. This doesn't smell like xylene at all.
Does anybody else think that Rising might have? Does anybody else think that Rising might have stole Amber Heard's cat?
Probably.
I think Risey had sex with Amber Heard's cat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, Rich.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, shit, dudes.
I mean, there's a line here, gentlemen.
Yeah, come on.
There is.
Since
when is there a line on this podcast?
There are certain lines we will not cross. There
like
are.
What?
Now you just crossed one. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, I did? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll step back. I don't want to have sex with a cat. There. I have rescinded. I have stepped backward, and now I am behind the line one more time.
You have to say the sentence backwards to rescind it.
Wait, let me write it down, and then I'll say it backwards. Give me a minute. 1 second.
That sounds like a rule
my
brother would have made up.
There's going to be some witchcraft shit. Play the record backwards.
Okay, 1 second. All right, there. Okay. I'm writing this down as I speak. I've never laughed at anything I've ever written before. This is so cool. Okay, here we go. All right, ready? All right. Cat with sex have not will I. I sound like Yoda. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. I can't keep laughing like this. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Ooh. Okay, all right, I'm alive. All right, cool. Oh man.
That's why we're here, yo.
I know. This is so much fun.
Oh, this
is the notorious BIC one.
This is a page of Beowar we laid out on my stream today.
Nice.
Looks great. That looks like you just drew that out of your head.
I did.
Like, it's accurate in every way with the perspective, but it looks like you literally just drew that out of your head. That's insane. I don't have, there's very few people who have that ability to just draw something like that in perspective and it looks super correct. That's gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
That's really nice. I like that.
Nicely done. Fuck me, I quit.
Beowar is going to be launching hopefully sometime this upcoming week.
Nicely done, man.
If I hadn't gotten sidelined with a trip to the ER, it would have gotten out this week.
Yeah, I saw that. What happened to you?
I don't want to go into it, but
okay.
It basically took me out of the game for like 4 days, including yesterday. I was just
sorry, man.
That sucks.
Yeah,
it does suck.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I am pleased that you are here.
We got some bum action going on over here. What's going on over here?
What's up, Alex?
Booty.
I'm doing
booty.
I like the booty.
I like the booty.
I like to get down on the disco round. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love the nightlife. I like the booty.
She's a
Allison, start talking about it, or they're gonna keep.
Ow!
Oh,
ow!
She's naughty.
letting it all hang out. Yeah. She's a brick.
Down, down.
Bow, 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 wow, wow.
Don't down, down.
Buddha the Buddha, let down your hair.
Let down your booty. I don't care. Yeah, you.
Doing a study of a Frazetta piece.
You're doing a what? You're doing a what?
A study of a Frazetta piece.
Okay, cool.
Very cool, very cool.
Booty. Get to get back booty.
Oh, speaking of Frazetta, hold on. I got,
speaking of Frazetta.
Yeah, let's talk about Frazetta now. Let's go get him.
So I'm doing some work for World War Hell, and
yes,
and this is a
Jesus,
after a Frank Frazetta propaganda piece, World War II propaganda piece. So,
I know the one you're talking about.
yeah.
Very
This is an homage.
Very cool. Yeah. An homage. Homages have been bad here lately.
I completely forgot about that, but now I remember. That's awesome. Holy shit.
Man.
Oh, God. Yeah, I haven't heard a thing from any of those pricks afterwards. I have not heard anything from those plagiaristic bastards since that fucking happened. That's just, oh man, that was awesome.
RJ really broke that one wide open, didn't he?
Oh, they sure did. I was like, well. I wonder what the hell this is. God.
Now, Allison, you do a lot of like the anime manga style, right?
Yeah.
Could I get your? I think I only got one handy, but I just want your if I'm on the right track or not.
Sure. Yeah, pop it up. I gotta move this.
I'm bending over. The gun. Oh yeah, there's an S.
The arm with the gun is throwing me a little bit. It has a bit of Leiji Matsumoto to it, which I kind of like.
Includes some more of the upper arm in that one.
Yeah, and the way the waist is connecting to her rear end throws me a bit.
Okay.
You need a little bit of belly on the waist.
Yeah.
That's it. Rounds out the form a little more. I guess I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I'm talking about. I suck.
I also got this one here.
Oh God, we have to see another one.
Yes.
All right.
I like that one better.
Is that a vagina?
No.
Yes. Closer. I can't see. Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh.
Well, I just haven't drawn clothes on her yet.
Oh man. It looks like it's finished to me. You just got to put the nipples on.
I like that one better.
Okay. Cool.
But
it looks like
I love that creature, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Damn. Holy crap.
So I like the setup in that picture in general. So.
Yeah, that's a story in itself.
Yeah, well, you can thank Frank Frazetta for that.
That's Frank's composition.
Yeah, in his piece, this was a Nazi.
Yep.
This was an American Joe.
Yeah, well, you know what I say to that? Fuck Jesse Jackson. Yeah.
Quentin White says, "I'm back. Dinner is served."
Guess what? No one cares.
I care.
Is Quentin saying
I don't.
Pizza? You bring pizza for
care.
us?
Did you bring pizza, Quentin? Huh?
Vic. Poor Vic.
Vic, did he bring pizza for us all?
Yeah, I mean, you better have brought enough.
Where's my slice?
Better brought enough to share with the class. That's all I'm saying.
What the fuck?
Right?
You get. Why didn't he bring me pizza?
Hey Vic, does the mom and pop place deliver?
The mom and pop place? Yeah, they deliver. Yeah.
Because when you order from there, I'm going to order from there also.
What, you live like a block away from him or something?
No, I'm in Atlanta. He's
okay.
in Boston.
Where he's in Boston?
They don't deliver to Atlanta.
They don't deliver to Atlanta.
I'm going to say my friend Vic just ordered from you guys. I want to add on to that order. And it better be hot when it gets here.
I was going to say, if you're ordering from Boston, there's usually a ton of places that are mom and pop places that are far better than any of the chains.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the fact you mentioned the chains, the fact you mentioned chains and then said pizza within the same paragraph.
Well, the reason I mentioned chains was.
Go ahead. I want to hear this one.
Cheap.
Do I want to use my $5 credit on DoorDash?
Right.
You know what I mean?
No. Don't they have delivery people anyway? What the fuck?
That's what it boils. There are some mom and pop places on there.
We've got a great one here called Slices, and they are just amazing.
I've heard of Slices.
Their calzones are off the hook too.
Oh please.
Well, this is a
you'll talk about pizza and shit. I don't care. You're not in New York, are you?
Hold up.
You're not in New York. You're in Hotlanta, and you're in Boston. Whatever pizza talk the two of you have is moot.
The owners
matters not.
Are from Brooklyn.
Say something here. Don't make.
They're not from Brooklyn. They're lying to you. They're actually from like
you. I got
Nebraska.
something to say over here. They got.
Did you just? What did you just say? Did you just say it like I usually say it?
Yeah, so you shut the fuck up, eh? You know? Fuck. I don't know if you guys know, but the other night Zeus and Rocky got into a major brawl. And while watching it happen and trying to break them up, it looked like Zeus was kicking Rocky's ass. But it was actually the other way around. And I got to go up put some peroxide on Zeus's underarm and leg and shit because Rocky got him really good.
Oh no, is he okay?
So I mean, he's back to getting up and down the stairs. I mean, at first he was like, limping pretty bad. Rocky got him good. Rocky was underneath him. He was on top of Rocky, and he had the scruff of Rocky's neck, and he was shaking the fuck out of it. But while that was happening, Rocky had a good hold of his underarm and leg, and the more Zeus pulled on him, the more that ripped on him.
Wow.
And Zeus was like, he was just going crazy because he was being hurt. So he was like, but he didn't hurt Rocky at all. A couple of little holes in the scruff of his neck, but Zeus got fucked up.
Damn.
So I'm going to be gone for a few minutes up there, putting some peroxide on him and shit, checking on him, and I will be.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, I hope your puppy's okay.
Well, yeah, like you say, he's getting back up and down the stairs and going outside and stuff, but he's still limping pretty good. You can tell he's still hurting. So
we'll keep Rich in line for you.
Good luck with that.
I know, right?
That's fucked up. I can't believe you said that shit.
Especially since this is kind of his show, even though I have to pull the reins on him every now and then.
It's fucked up.
I'll be back, yo.
All right.
Fucked up.
Nothing but love, Rich. Nothing but love.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. I know. Fuck. Anyway.
Hey, Rich, you know what's more tedious than drawing all the grooves in a microphone?
Then trying to order from a good pizza place.
Drawing hairy fucking legs.
This is really
Why
hard.
would you draw hairy legs? Why the fuck would you draw hairy legs?
Because he's got hairy legs.
So? Don't draw the hairy legs. Use like a splatter effect, just like, or like have blood curdle all over them. It's like, oh, you're eviscerating my belly. Blood flows down because of gravity. Oh, it's on my legs. Fuck. What do I do now? Let me draw hair. Fuck.
The panel I'm working, or I should say the page I'm working on now is the crime scene with him just hanging there with his guts on the floor. Whole page splash of that. So I get to draw intestines for hours.
Love it.
Love intestines. They are good for your heart.
Chitlins.
sorry. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Pops went to take the dog whisperer. Some shit. La 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 la. Drawing Steven Tyler's here.
All right, all together now.
Phenomena. Da 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 da.
Phenomena.
Da 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 da.
Phenomena.
All right, I totally disavow this whole. This is
Why do you disavow? Why? Why do you disavow Notorious VIC? Why?
Out of sheer silliness.
That is not silly. That is.
It's one of the greatest songs ever written.
It is the greatest song ever written. You know why? Because it was on the fucking Muppet Show.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Yeah.
The original with the hippies singing, that was the best.
Oh, the leaves are brown. You just started with the hippie thing, so I'm thinking of a hippie song.
Yep.
California Dreamin'?
Yeah. And that may be the best hippie song.
All the leaves are brown.
Leaves are brown.
And the sky
is gray.
And the sky is
The
gray.
body is gray. Ew.
Sky, what the fuck? Listen.
That's like Ozzy. Ozzy said that when he heard Jimi Hendrix line, "Excuse me while I kiss the sky," he heard him saying, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy."
That's gay.
That's what Ozzy thought he was saying.
Well, because Ozzy was probably hoping that Jimi Hendrix would kiss him.
And well, I think Ozzy was probably stoned as usual.
He was probably waiting for Jimi Hendrix to come over.
The pizza actually looks good. Like, that's the kind of pizza I want. But they don't have. There's only one size.
What size would that be?
I'm gonna look them up on the web and find out.
It better be Magumbo. Magumbo sized.
What the fuck is a Magumbo size?
So big that it takes 2 sittings for a fat man.
I miss pizza.
I hear you.
I'm gonna make pizza. I'm gonna make pizza dough later and just put the shit in the freezer, and then next week I'm gonna have pizza.
There you go.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You need to do a stream of you making a pizza, dude.
I should. Well, it's actually pretty fucking easy.
Yeah, but
really easy.
you know,
I mean,
we want to see how it's done. You know,
well,
it's easy.
That wouldn't have gone over very well at all. I just looked them up on the web. It says permanently closed.
Oh.
Oh. Really?
Why are they even on DoorDash then? Shit.
Oh man. Well, it looks like you're not gonna have any pizza then.
Well, not from this place.
Well, you're not gonna get it from any other place, right? You're not gonna go to those fucking chain restaurants and shit.
So the lockdowns killed another mom and pop business.
Oh my god.
I hate that.
I gotta pick one that's not too far. Like, I'm looking at the miles distance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you actually want to get warm food, so.
Yeah, you want your food hot. You know.
Why don't you just make your own pizza? What's wrong with you guys? Make your own pizza.
Tell him, Vic. Tell him why.
I'm lazy.
So the part that I didn't tell you about the dogfight was.
Oh my god! Did he bite his dick off or something?
Jesus.
Chomp.
Yeah, we did not.
I knew Richard.
That.
They got me.
They got you.
They got you.
That's my foot. That's a hole in my foot.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, dude!
Well, they got me too. Well, Rocky got me. I'm sure he was the one that was underneath. So.
Did he apologize?
Yeah, he's been very vocal, even to Zeus, about you can tell he's like mournful about it. But you know, I mean, they got into it, you know, and I was the only one here, so it wasn't like there was anybody else to help me get them apart. And Zeus has this thing: if you grab his tail, you don't even have to pull. If you grab his tail, he will turn on you, right? So I grabbed his tail, and when he turned, I jumped around him on the other side and got between them. But, you know, they had been going at it for a while by then. Zeus was fucked up. You know?
Jeez.
They were under the goddamn kitchen, under the dining room table, fucking fighting, and I couldn't get them apart. You know?
Oh God.
It was, you know, I ended up fucking dumping the table fucking over and fucking, it was horrible, man. It was a mess.
What were they fighting about? Food or?
I don't know. I was down here when they got into it. I assume it was Luna. She usually starts it.
Of course. Just like a woman.
She does. She usually starts it. She'll go at Zeus like, you know, like if Zeus sniffs on her, you know, she'll fucking turn on him, you know. And Rocky, being her protective boyfriend, will jump up in there too. And Zeus, don't take that shit.
Oh, look! I could order pizza that's basically Elio's. Check this out.
Oh, I love Elio's pizza. Don't ask me why.
Check it out. What is that? Fucking way am I paying money for that shit?
What's up, 3Bs? What's happening?
Hello, Biff Bam Boom Comics.
So you guys know
Dude,
what's
looks
happening.
like a lady.
You guys
What?
know what's happening next weekend, right?
What's happening next week? Oh, that's yes, that's where I'm going to make my big announcement for my schedule for publishing for the rest of the year.
Right on.
Right on.
Cool.
Pops,
Big
did you read what I sent you? Yeah, fuck you.
That'd be a no.
You know what?
I will read it before the show.
No, forget it. I don't want you to read it now.
No, you don't want me
Shit. Shit. Fuck.
Dude.
Check this out.
I don't want to hear it.
Yo, you know what happens when I sit in this chair, Reach.
Yeah, you don't read my shit that I send you. That's what happened.
Stuffed crazy bread meal deal with
I
diet.
got this promotion problem.
With what?
Whoa, stuffed crazy bread meal deal with Diet Pepsi?
You get 4 stuffed crazy breads.
They owe me now.
That's amazing. I love stuffed crazy breads.
And a 2-liter of Diet Pepsi.
What the hell are you going to do with a fucking 2-liter of Diet Pepsi?
He'll drink it.
One small pizza and some breadsticks. That's supposed to quench your thirst or something? Ew.
It's not a small pizza. They give you like a medium.
But how big is this small? How big is this pizza?
Not quite enough for a fat man.
Not enough for you, Rich.
That's how we measure
Not enough
things,
for
buddy.
me.
That's how we measure. That's how we measure it here, baby.
It takes 2 Riches to eat one of these pizzas. Bless you, Rich. Thank you, Quentin.
He wanted to know if you like spicy pizza.
Yeah, I'm such a fat bastard with fucking pizza. You should scale it like, how many Riches will this feed? It's like one half, one half of a Rich. This whole pizza will feed half a Rich.
Like how they measure land in Italy, you know, how much 2 ox can plow in a day.
Rich.
That's how we measure. That's how we measure pizza. How many Riches would it take to eat this pizza?
Half a Rich.
There is the $5 7-Eleven pizza.
Oh my god!
Oh Christ! Oh God! It's sauce,
That's
tomato
as bad
cardboard
as
sauce.
Gas station sushi. Come on, man.
Yes, never have gas station sushi, especially after you had Mexican, Indian fusion food.
Hey, Rich,
that'll clean your villi and your intestine. Yummy.
Did you not hear Quentin's question to you?
What was Quentin's question?
Do you like spicy pizza?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
I do.
He likes pizza that fights back a little bit.
I just like spicy food in general.
I do
Unfortunately, right now I can't eat it.
Oh, me neither. There's a lot of stuff I can't eat anymore.
Well, I will be able to eat it again eventually, but having 75% of your stomach rips out changes your diet for a while.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's terrible.
But I've dropped over 35 pounds.
I was going to say, did you have the resect? Did you have the resect?
I had a gastric sleeve.
Oh, sleeve. Okay. Back in the day, they would do the resect. And my dad had that done because he got heavy and he couldn't shake it. And then he got too small, so he went and had it undone. And he was able to hold on.
With me,
you can add mayonnaise to your pizza? Oh.
Who the fuck?
That's just
Wait,
gross.
what?
That's just gross.
Oh, so we found a topping that's worse than pineapple, did we?
Oh God, yes, because that's something I would have even contemplated putting on a pizza.
See, it's
Granted, I could never eat mayonnaise.
What if it was a tuna fish pizza? You people that like fish on your pizza. What if it was a tuna fish pizza? Would mayonnaise be okay then?
No.
Well, anchovies are actually just fish-shaped fungi.
Oh God! Just go ahead.
Wait a minute. What did you just say? Oh my God!
They're fish-shaped fungi.
Oh Christ, help me!
The only reason I generally don't get anchovies is because they're too salty.
Yeah, like one small slice. Okay, more than that, it's way too salty.
It's disgusting. I'm gonna meet some friends in London in a few days, and they've never had fish and chips before. And it's so funny that an American is going to show an Italian who's married to an American, like a real Italian goddess from fucking Calabria, they're going to be in London for a few days, and they're like, "Hey, we're going to be here. Come see us." And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
So that's Ink and Tessie's coming?
No, not. Yeah, if Sophia was going to visit me, I wouldn't be talking to anybody because I would be too busy nervously preparing for the next 5 days for her arrival. Because that's just, yeah. I would starve myself. I would do 1,000 sit-ups a day. I'd get a hair transplant. I'd have my teeth cleaned and stuff like that. So yeah, and I would see if I can have my DNA reversed chronologically by 15 years.
Okay.
Which won't happen. Well, but which means I'd have to go in like one of those radioactive chambers, or stick my head in the microwave, see what happens.
I think you have a better chance of growing an extra arm if you did that rather than de-aging yourself.
Oh God, you have no idea how much that sentence was inspiring the juvenile in me.
Oh, God,
when it comes to another appendage on my body. I'm going to shut up right now. I am not going to say a word because I am like, oh my God, that is... Why did I think of that? Why?
Did you guys...
It's not that far of a stretch.
Did you guys...
Oh my God!
I can do this all day.
Or
I already have a third arm, and it's below my belt. Don't step on my big.
Say a third foot, but no.
Well, it could be a foot, and then some.
I would say I was born with a third leg.
Kickstand.
Holy shit!
Vic. When we think of Vic, we think kickstand. It's like haha or tripod. Haha.
These are problems I'm glad I don't have.
It's only a problem when you accidentally sit on it.
Or if you faint, or if you lose all the blood in your body.
And then it goes numb.
Or if you have your own gravitational pull with it, you know.
You'll
so,
notice
like,
nobody's drawing these things.
I will never draw anything like that. There's not enough paper in the world to draw that. You mean baby elephant's trunk? Quentin, you're a sick man. You sick bastard. Aren't you eating something? Jeez. Every time Quentin comes on, he's either always eating something or he's saying something perverted. You nasty fuck.
Damn that Quentin.
Reminds me of someone I know.
Damn that Quentin.
Yes.
It reminds me of yes, it does. It reminds me of me because I'm a perverted bastard. But I am an artist, so I'm allowed. The doc is like,
Oh no, that's just.
Wait, what the fuck does that mean?
Just my smoker's
What does that mean, Doc?
Just my smoker's hack.
You just hurt my feelings.
So there was a guy, speaking of putting your head in the microwave, working at the Hadron Collider.
Holy
who got
Christ!
Caught inside of it, and the laser went through his head.
Woo! Did he turn to Dr. Manhattan? Please say he turned to Dr. Manhattan.
He lived, and there's a video about it on YouTube.
Oh, I'm gonna put that shit on right now.
The Hadron
Guess what,
Collider laser hits
Guess what the fuck I'm gonna watch right now?
An exit wound the size of a basketball.
Let me see. Man sticks head
I mean, that's like
in Hadron Collider. Oh, dude, that's actually an entry in YouTube.
I told you.
I typed in like 3 letters and it's like man sticks his head in fucking Hadron Collider. Man put his head in a particle accelerator in 1978. Here's the insane impact it had on its body. Oh, yep. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. All right. The man who put his head in a particle accelerator became Dr. Manhattan.
Became Dr. Manhattan, that's right.
With a blue peepee. Do you get superpowers when you stick your head into a particle accelerator? Yes, you do. Fuck that noise. Let's see. The shit.
This video is brought to you by Magwell's.
Oh, this is an official video. You know why? Because the narrator is British.
Yep.
This makes it real.
It's bloody good that way.
It's bloody good. He stuck his head in the Hadron Collider, and then he went to the pub and he had a pint or two, and then he grew a blue penis. He has a new blue bell end, and it's amazing.
Rich.
What? Oh yeah, there. I was too busy listening to the British guy because he sounds so smart.
Go back to drawing Steven's dick. I mean, Mike.
I am not drawing Steven's dick. Don't step on my big tanny. I am not drawing Steven Tyler's penis. And I am not going to look for it on the web either because I will probably find it and
I was going to say because you'll find it.
Because I'll find it and it'll be like, I am not going to look at Steven Tyler's dick. Thank you, no.
I know a girl that has a picture of herself.
Oh my God.
What? She has a picture of her dick? She has a 10-inch dick?
No, herself with Steven.
With Steven Tyler's dick?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. What happened to her?
She's a big fan.
I'll bet.
She walked a little funny for a couple days.
Well, do you think?
Right.
All right. So this is really good, Rich. It really is.
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm trying. Yeah, I get bored, so I'm like, okay, I'll draw someone. Fuck it. Who cares?
I mean, I've seen a lot of drawings of Steven Tyler, and this one.
You don't think there's enough detail on this mic? All right, let me see if I can fucking put some more in to satisfy your whims.
No, don't.
No. You decided to open your mouth. Now I'm fucking self-conscious about it. That's too late now, VIC.
Oh, God.
This is what happens when you say shit about my work. Now I have to keep going. There's not enough hair on his head. Let me keep going on this one.
I don't think you can see far enough down his throat.
Just saying.
There.
Can we get some depth perception?
Oh, I fucking hate you. Shut up, Pops.
Oh shit! Too
What
much
about the
fun, y'all.
nose?
That's why we do this. Too much fun. And back to the Frisetta girl.
All right, kids, I gotta pop off here, but it was awesome hanging with all of you. Thank you so much.
Yay! I hope I see you next week, dude.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Next week we will be doing this during CromCon. Just so
All right.
Yes, we will.
All right, Vic.
All right, have a good one, everybody.
You have a great
See you
day.
later, Vic. Have a good one. Don't order the franchise pizza.
Too late.
Don't order the franchise pizza.
See, now he says something about my shit, and now I have to fucking harp on it and hope to God that it's up to his standards, and he just leaves.
He bails on you. That's just harsh.
He just bails, just like a man. Fuck.
All right. We're going to call this page done except for erasing.
Let me see the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Got enough hair on... there's not enough hair on those legs. Fuck. That's something Vic would say, because he's a fuckface.
This guy here, boy. Die!
I love that fucking page. I love that page, Doc.
Thank you.
I love that fucking page.
It was fun to do. I'm not looking forward to drawing piles of entrails. I'm just saying.
After decades of Doc painting pretty pictures, the real Doc finally comes out.
Oh, me.
Oh, shit.
Someone tell Rich I just ordered Little Caesars.
What?
Go Vic. Go Vic.
Go Vic. Go Vic. Get your birthday. Get your birthday. It's Gangrel.
Go Victor. Go Victor.
Go Victor. Go Victor. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I got to go back to Hobby Lobby and get a lighter gray for some of this gray tone.
You can't just draw lighter.
Oh my fuck! This guy got like a thing in through his head. Let's see. All right. So now he's still doing the English accent thing, and he just showed a graphic of like a whole bunch of like squiggly lines going up and down through the brain or something. Let's see. What is he saying? In any event, the Hadron Collider, it like did the Hadron Colliding thing. It did that all day, and then the wanker, he put a head into the bloody thing. Oh, I farted. And now he looks like he's bloody retarded, because one eye is lower than the other. We make fun of him at the pub and throw him peanuts. Here you go, Sloppy. Where the fuck is his head? All right, I can't hear this guy anymore.
All right, whatever, I can.
Oh.
It actually is your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
No, Vic said it's his birthday.
I don't care.
I say
happy birthday,
brother.
Happy fucking birthday. Get yourself a pizza.
Damn, Rich.
I know. Happy birthday, Viking. His name is Viking.
We could do that. We could start calling him that. Probably
We should call him Viking.
Except for the Little Caesars part. Oh, see, just kidding. See?
Just kidding. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever.
The ninja wants to hang out with you one day, Rich.
He does?
That's what he just said. Wish I could hang out with Rich one day.
You will hang out with Rich one day in the future.
We're going to try to get Rich to come back for a visit sometime. We'll have a party.
Oh, Rich is definitely going to come back for a fucking visit, and he's gonna raise hell.
Yeah, we'll have a party when he does, no doubt.
Oh, we're going to have a definite fucking party. You know why? Because it's that time of the year or that time of the month
I'm gonna
for me.
Weed, yo.
I must have sex with an American girl before I die.
I'm gonna have Rich smoke weed. I'm gonna get him to smoke weed.
Oh, get me fucking so baked. I want to be fucking. Oh my god! I will pay for the weed for you to get me baked as I want it, man. Yes, fucking. I want to get so fucking. I want to get so baked. I want to be charred. That's how.
Kind of like this bowl right here.
Yes, yes. Fucking destroy my fucking brain cells and shit. Reefer Madness. That's what they called it in the 20s.
All right, guys.
Love
I'm
it.
going to take off for the day. I will talk with you all later.
All right, Allie, be good.
And we will see you next week.
Yep. See me on Tuesday.
Thursday.
What about Thursday? What's going on Thursday?
Definite chance on Thursday.
Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday.
What's on Thursday?
I'm running a D&D game.
Oh, okay, cool. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'll talk with you all later. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Allie. We only got
10 more minutes and then I'm out. Yeah, 10 more minutes and I'm out.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Rich?
Fucking fun. Yes, sir. I can't wait to get fucking stoned with you. That'd be so
Vic says
I fought in a hydrocline, now my colon drove. I fought in a hydrocolloider, and then my arse started dripping. It was disgusting, but it's all right. It reminded me of the goulash that my mother would make me when I was 5. I know, right? Disgusting.
What are you looking at, Doc?
Steven Tyler's dick.
Amber Heard popping a pill in court.
Amber Heard's dick.
Popping a pill in court.
Yep.
Is she? What is she doing?
I'll share my screen. Hold on.
She's snorting fucking weed. She's snorting cocaine while she's on trial. That is so fucking Hollywood.
I mean,
Holy shit.
Girl is
really
snorting coke, popping pills.
Whose channel is it? Whose channel is
Tug.
it? Okay, I will give Tug a little time. That's the only one though.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Tell me when you're ready so I can go to it. All right, here we
Holy
go.
Shit. All right, let's see. Let's see her fucking snorting coke. Sick.
No, popping a pill.
Look at that shit. She's
Is
just
she on
popping
the
fucking
stand?
pills.
On the stand.
Look at you sick fuck. Look at you, and you're like, okay, I'm going to pretend I'm picking my nose, and now I'll just slip this in my fucking mouth.
I mean, was that acid? Was she dropping
That's acid? That's fucking acid or some
I
stupid
don't care
crazy
what it
shit.
is. I'm like, the judge didn't go, hey, yo.
I know, right?
Oh my fucking fuck.
I mean, if anybody had any doubts of who the fucking fucktard is in that relationship, yes,
Oh, that's
Johnny
her.
Depp can be a shithead, but that woman is crazy.
That woman is fucking batshit crazy. I wonder if she could take a dick like that. Slurp.
Rich, come on. Nobody wants that no more. Nobody. No.
What? No one wants Amber Heard to like.
No. She will take a grumpy on your bed, dude.
Oh my dude, I wouldn't care if she can glurt me like that. Like, go ahead, baby. It's all right. I'm not sleeping on that anymore.
Rich.
She left her grumpy.
I had to bump him for that. You know, no loving on Amber. No loving.
Why?
On Amber.
That hurt my feelings.
All right, Rich.
Oh,
now shade that face.
Wow.
I hate you, Doc.
You got to shade it, brother. Need the nose shadow.
Fucking fuck.
The eye bags. There you go.
This is what happened to the eye bags, you bastard. That shit. All right. See. This is what you call depth perception.
Where's his tonsils?
Oh, you
know,
fuck all of you.
Seriously, the first painting, the first painting that sold at the gallery that I opened was a painting of Steven Tyler holding the microphone with all the bandanas flapping in the wind First thing that sold.
Fuck, that's the one thing I forgot about this guy, a fucking bandana.
Too late now.
I know, right?
Wow.
Dude, looks like I'm going to post this and then everyone's going to love it and say, my God, you're so fucking amazing. Like, yeah, I know.
They won't if you don't shade it.
I hate you, Doc Blaylock.
love,
Remarks like that will not get you invited to Christmas dinner.
When you're on stage,
are you inking this? Are you going to ink it?
No, I am never inking this fucking thing. Are you kidding?
Then shade the shit out of it.
Dude, you know what I'm going to do? I'm probably going to sell it like I did the fucking Chris Cornell drawing. I just hope Phantasmagorica is not looking forward to it because, oh no, it's not here anymore. Poor
What's
thing.
dope?
Damn, Doc, that's dope.
What's dope?
What's dope?
That Amber Heard popped, I guess.
Oh,
oh, the popping Amber Heard. Oh, that's disgusting. Get me banned again.
Come on, Rich. Come on, Rich. You gotta stretch it, brother. You gotta stretch yourself.
My man, I am not gonna say another word. I swear I'm gonna get banned forever.
Stop hatching and shade.
I feel like Andrew Dice Clay on MTV in 1992. Jesus.
I like Andrew Dice Clay.
Well, I fucking love Andrew. I love Andrew Dice Clay, but MTV was like, no, we don't do stuff like that in MTV because we're a music channel.
Eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, sat down beside us. What's in the bowl, bitch?
What's in the bowl, bitch? Oh,
that's not my favorite one, but I'm not gonna say what.
Which one's your favorite one? Is it Mary Quite Contrary?
Thank you.
I got my tongue up this chick's ass, right? I'm online at the fucking bank. Who starts the comedy? You haven't now everybody is beyond blue. And they're celebrated for it, where Andrew Dice Clay actually was banned from a bunch of comedy venues and shows because he told jokes like that. That's fucking crazy, man. How things change. And now it's like Dice would be celebrated up the wazoo at this point. But no. You know, the people at MTV needed... your painting?
It wasn't my painting of Steven Tyler. It was one of our artists. And
you have a picture of that?
He got this really weird shaped canvas. It was like trapezoidal. And he thought, you know, if it's shaped this dynamic, I need to put some dynamic on it. And this is a guy that only paints. He paints horses running and all that kind of. He did fucking Steven Tyler, and it sold as soon as we opened the doors for the opening. Come on, Rich, shade this thing.
I hate you, Doc. Oh my God.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
I'll try. I'll do it later. Fuck.
Okay. All right. I want to see updates.
I'm shading. See that? Fuck.
That's actually one of the things I had to break myself of when I was penciling was stop shading everything because you can't reproduce that in ink.
No, not really. No, can't do that.
Yeah, she's gonna get some dividends, all right. She's gonna get some perjury charges. They're investigating her now in the UK. Now that some of the real truth is coming out, you know.
Yeah, that simp judge in the UK that just, you know.
Yeah.
That's gonna bite.
Oh, there's a lot of simps here in the fucking UK. Oh my God. Such pussies, dude.
Use the force, Rich.
Force this, Quentin!
Use the force.
Be quiet and go eat something.
Hey, Rich, when you do your panel divides, do you use a triangle or a T-square?
I just saw the Steph Wilson too.
I use the Steph Wilson reference for breast size. That's what I use.
That's what you use, no joke? For your right
No, here, I'll show you what I use. I use a ruler. That's what I use. a metal ruler, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to make the paddle 10 centimeters down. Okay, that says 10 centimeters. And then I go over here, and then I say, that's 10 centimeters too. And then I make a line across it.
And then the reason I ask is no joke.
Why?
My small T-square, it broke. So I'm using the triangle and measuring carefully and making sure, and I'm still getting crooked lines. So I got
T-squares are a pain in the ass. They're a fucking pain in the ass. They really are.
Defective. That is not a real right angle.
So you got to use a metal one then.
Yeah,
get a metal one.
I'm gonna go get a new T-square. Screw the triangle.
Well, don't get a fucking T-square. Just get a metal ruler and rule from the top. And it's like, okay, I'll go down fucking 5 inches, and then on the other side it'll be 5 inches too. So here's the line.
When you're doing bricks or perspective.
If you're doing bricks, do them for. If you're doing bricks, do a fucking blue line layout of the bricks and then draw them in freehand according to your blue line layout, because then it gets a more natural. It has a more natural texture to it.
I do that when I go back and ink them. I'll lay them in with a pencil and then go back and ink them freehand.
That's what you got to do.
Yep.
And I just got to figure out how much more shading I have to do, because that's all Doc ever does is throw shade.
Send it to me. I'll shade it for you.
No, you will not.
Send it to me. I'll shade it. I'll make it.
No. Oh, you will never. No, you are never going to do that. Oh, you might as well ask me to fuck my granddaughter that I don't have yet.
Oh no, I would never do that. But
I would never fuck anyone's granddaughter either. That's disgusting.
Well, I mean, if she's 30.
Well, yeah, maybe Helen Mirren's granddaughter and shit, because she's like old and stuff. So yeah, maybe.
It is that.
All right, it's time to go.
Time to check out. So
I fucking love both of you, cretinous bastards, and I will see you again next week, or I'm going to see you tomorrow, I guess, Pops.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
maybe I maybe because I'm too fucking tired. I'll think about it.
You can hang out for the first hour if you want. If not, Doc will plug in, right?
Yeah.
I like when Doc plugs in. He's sexy when he does that shit.
Some good news. The stepfather or my father-in-law did not have to have the surgery. By the time they transferred him to the surgical hospital, the lung had completely reinflated and is holding.
Nice.
Thank God.
So
excellent.
Very happy to get that news. Chat, you guys rock.
See you later, Quint. Love you, man. All right. See you later, cats. Great fucking show. I loved it. It's fucking awesome today.
Good time.
All right. See you cats later.
I'm Steven Tyler.
Bye.
Y'all have a great day. I'm going to be back in about 15 minutes with the show-offs with Rex and Dave.
I will come back to watch, but I got to get some food. I am hungry.
Joe Kubert today.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, you're going to want to tune in for sure. Thanks for watching, back and sharing, retweeting, all that cool stuff. We love you guys. Y'all have a great day.
Peace out.
The Comics-Related Madness presents Enter the Cromniverse, an anthology featuring a little green dude with a bat.
Yeah, listen, it's me, Crown, the world's first real-life internet troll. So there's a whole gang of creators making an anthology starring yours truly. We're talking 15 creators, 13 stories, another 8 folks creating merchandise, all for your entertainment. Indiegogo is the place you want to go to back this glorious project. This anthology features my lovable self crossing over in today's best independent comic books and graphic novels, causing chaos everywhere I go. In addition, we're going to be offering custom painted shoes, black light tapestries, sketch cards, alternate covers, adorable crocheted mini-me's, original art, and sculptures.
Anyway, back in today, only